Another day, another walk. We are getting our steps in. Slight incline right now. I got it at a 3 and a 2.5 speed. I'll be increasing to a 3 speed and likely somewhere between like a 7 and a 10 incline to make sure I'm pushing up my heart rate into zone 2 and really getting the fat burning potential going, the calorie burning potential going for the morning thus far. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hit this for, I think, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, somewhere right around there. Getting close to hitting 300 calories in this session. Get started, get the day going on the right foot. And then I think we're gonna hit some coffee. Drink the coffee on the way to the gym. Gym time. We are hitting chest and tris today. Legs, not crazy sore or anything, but tight for sure. Walking, in fact, I can feel them like flexing, feel the little bit of soreness around them and everything. So that's why I'm kind of keeping the speed slower so I can work into it, loosen up the legs as we go. But as of late, the shred, you know, it really turned into a main gain. A lot more than I thought it would be. I mean, from my recent high, we're down. What are we down? 4 or 5, almost 6 pounds. And this is like, we're talking probably 5 weeks, 6 weeks, something like that. So like, yeah, it's been about a pound a week, but like, it was an initial quick loss, and then we've kind of stagnated. But with that being said, anybody who's been around here, I know that this isn't the most revealing outfit at the moment, but if you've been watching, I hope you've noticed that I really have put on a little bit of size. I'm not saying anything crazy. I'm not saying pounds of muscle, probably maybe not even a pound of muscle, but in general, like, just looking beefier for sure. Arms more defined, chest more defined, abs still looking good, legs definitely building out the legs, and strength, man, strength is up. So it's not all bad. I'm trying to decide, and I'm struggling to decide because I'm kind of loving how this is going, but like, we came here to get shredded. So is it time to like fully pivot and really like take a step back from all the muscle gain, sacrifice a touch of muscle gain to really get the shred going? Let me know what you think. Let me know if it's time that I take it serious with like calorie deficit, bringing it down, really focusing in on shredding as opposed to this main gaining, and kind of got addicted to the gains. So I just kept it going. But it's good because now if we do shred down, we got more under here, more to work with, more beef, more muscle. So when I do shred down, I'm gonna look damn good. I'll catch you guys for breakfast after this walk. All right, walk complete. We're good to go. And we hit exactly, I'm surprised at how well I predicted just what we were gonna do. We ended up doing 44 minutes, 52 seconds. So 45 minutes and 300 calories. I know I mentioned it. It really worked out nice. Hopefully you can see that. If not, I'll throw up a screenshot regardless. But yeah, 45 minutes, 300 calories, exactly what we were looking for. And average heart rate was 119. I think at the 123 mark is typically when I start tipping into zone 2. So that means I was right there for the entirety of it. With that being said, zone 2 is perfect because it allows you to burn the perfect mixture of fat and carbs. The higher and higher you go, the more you get to like a running pace, jogging pace, sprinting. Those start to pull more and more carbs, and we're trying to get rid of fat, right? So doing this sustained cardio pulls from your fat sources as a fuel source. So doing that steady state cardio in zone 2 over an extended period of time, the perfect thing for weight loss, right? That's why I do it. It has been exactly 2 weeks since we've posted our previous low of 204.5. And again, I'm hoping you guys are noticing some genuine bulk going on here. Like adding on some size, hopefully. I'm looking like I put on at least a touch of more muscle. Like I said, biggest thing for me is abs continue to look really good. We are getting that edging going right there. Very, very happy to see that. I've never in my life had abs look even this good, and this is just the start, you know what I mean? One of my biggest tips for anybody who's trying to look bigger, look more fit at a slightly quicker pace, get that upper chest going, get those shoulders going, so you widen out and you look the part if that makes sense. All right, let's get into the weigh-in. See where we're at. 204.5, previous best. That's what we got to beat. Hopefully, at the very freaking least, we're right at it again. 204.5. We've been, like I said, going up and very slowly coming down, and then we had a huge come down, and now we're stagnating again. So we really got to get it going. All right, to say I'm not skeptical or at least a touch worried that I'm not going to hit 204.5. I had to be lying to you. I am a little worried that I'm going to be right there or right above it. Let's go. $203.7. Oh man, okay. 0.8 pounds, almost another pound down. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I thought I was just stuck, plain stuck. I thought I was done for, honestly. I didn't think there was a chance. I'm serious. I thought I had messed something up and I was fully stuck and I was going to have to completely revamp everything. If anything, this shows, like, trust the process. Keep it going. Sometimes you get stuck for a little bit. If you are trying to genuinely change the way you look fully, please do a body recomp. It's so much more rewarding to, like, look fit, to look athletic, to look powerful, whatever you want to go with. But I think there's a time and a place, and it makes a lot of sense to build up that muscle, look really good, get after it. Let's go have some breakfast. And then, to add some simple deliciousness, all that I do, add some cinnamon in there, just a touch, because cinnamon goes crazy, and then some syrup, just whatever you could do, like no sugar, sugar-free, that's the word, sugar-free syrup, or any other lighter syrup, because you'll reduce the calories there. I mean, this is 2 tablespoons is 10 calories. I just got this from a friend. Haven't even tried it yet. I literally just opened this. So I'm gonna put like anywhere from 20 to 40 grams in here. I'm just gonna eyeball it, see what it looks like. Oh man, yeah, 20 is gonna be fine. Holy crap. Yeah, this is gonna be nice and mapley. That's awesome. Okay, and 20 grams of this, I think it's like 9 calories, 10 calories, like I was saying. I'll let you know in the end. But yeah, and then just sprinkling on some of this real quick and light. Unless you really like cinnamon, then go crazy with it. You know what I mean? And then I'm just gonna give this the tiniest little stir, and then we will toss it in the microwave to do its thing. And yeah, that just adds a little bit more flavor because, let's be honest, oatmeal's pretty bland and boring. Okay, in you go. Eggies looking very good. Let me show you. Boom, check that out. That is solid. Easy peasy. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that looks just about perfect, and the smell, fantastic, breakfasty. It smells kind of like pancakes, except it's oatmeal, you know what I mean? And look at this is what we're gonna do now. Crumple this in here, get it nice and mixed in, okay? Or we can just top it like that. That honestly looks pretty good. Check that out. Ooh, and then scoop this on up, easy peasy, like that. And just help it get on in there. Eggies over the top. Boom. Check that out. Alright, let's chow down super quick. Break down the macros. Keep going. Alright. Let's see what we're working with here. So yeah, nice big bowl. 523 calories. 44 grams of protein. 20 fat. 43 carbs. Almost evened out on those top levels for protein and carbs, and that's kind of what we're looking for, especially for fasting and waiting to, get into the gym here pretty soon after this. Hell yeah. It reminds me of like a McGriddle from McDonald's. It's got that syrupiness, it's got that nice soft eggy
touch of bacon in there. But I bet you it's got double or triple the protein that a McGriddle has. Less fat and less carbs. If I had to guess. I can check. Put a screenshot up. I'll do that. Do that. We'll put a screenshot up. McGriddle nutrition. Somewhere around me. Either there, maybe over there. I don't know. Well, just a touch long on the egg. It's a little cooked. The yolk, I should say. That's okay. Now it's legit McGriddle. The cinnamon almost gives it like a... It almost mimics a brown sugar with the maple syrup. Like, it gives that feel. It's just like a very nice, comforting breakfast. But higher protein. Pretty low calorie, 523. I mean, if this is only one of my 2 meals, you know what I mean? This leaves me 1,000 for the rest of the day. So, we're cooking. We're doing good. Let's get after it. Gonna chow this down. And then, yeah, we're out of here. Let's go. Alright, in here hitting chest and tries. Gonna hit some incline dumbbell press. Biggest thing here, for me, focusing on big stretch. Huge stretch. This is one of my favorite moves. I think it's helped me build my chest immensely. So I can't give this exercise enough praise. Let's go. You'll see me touching the dumbbells on the outside of the edge of my pec. And that's to ensure we're getting crazy stretch going. Touching on the outside of the pec, right here. Ooh. One of my other personal favorites to focus on the stretch. Of course, back deck. Here, just kind of repping it out more than anything, because this does the stretching aspect for you. You're all the way back here anyway. So, and I like getting up here and actually kind of standing in this. So when I come out here, we're getting almost even with the pec line, just a touch ahead. I don't like being way up here. Just doesn't connect to the pecs as much for me. And then I grab onto these because I don't know, just feels better. All right, very recently been trying to add in some body weight tries. This is super recent. I think it was last week, actually, if not the week before we started doing these. I'm just lightly tapping toes here and like giving myself a light little push off to help me get into this, because I'm not quite there. I'm getting so close, and I'm freaking pumped to be able to finally do dips. Used to be able to do dips a long time ago. I haven't been able to do them in I don't even know how long. Let's go. So once we get to like towards the final sets, or even, you know, midway when things start getting a little tough, that's when I start doing negatives. So I'll step up on this and then allow myself to slowly drop into it. Step up again. And that just helps ensure that I'm bringing those triceps like as far as I can, exhausting the press, the concentric, eccentric, the whole way. And honestly, it's been helping me, because even starting out, I think I could do 4 to 6. Now we're getting closer to that 8 to 10 with the assist. So hopefully here soon, we'll be able to rep out, I don't know, 3, 4 without any assistance. On track. Calisthenics, I'm telling you, strength is absolutely ballooned. We're going crazy. All right, final thing for me, for chest here, still keeping the stretch aspect going. This machine, maybe you don't quite have this. Hopefully you have something similar at least. This angles back, gets me really freaking far back here. Really opens up my chest and allows me to press pretty hard, pretty locked in. Final thing for triceps that I really enjoy, and I've heard a lot of benefits about it, so I'm hoping that what I've heard is true, and it is really, you know, helping me make gains in my tricep, is this reverse grip pull down. It helps to build the other head. Everyone has this outer head usually decently developed, but building that full horseshoe and getting this bigger, thicker head like adds size onto the arms, because we all know the tricep makes up the bigger portion of the arm. So this, I think, has really helped keep my bicep the same or growing, even while we're losing the fat and losing size or maintaining size, or even in some cases I've gained like a 1/4 inch before. So it kind of just depends, you know, throughout the whole course of the journey, but for the most part kept the size, and it's freaking awesome. In those, I always try and push pretty far back because it gets the contraction really going, and then you just really start to feel it ball up, and it's freaking awesome. But yeah. All right, I wanted to keep today much shorter than normal, just kind of show you guys quick little moves, what I do to set things up, especially if I'm running short on time. I mean, this is only a 30-minute workout. We're looking at, 35 minutes. 35 minutes, 285 calories. So quick 300 calories added onto the day with the 300 from earlier walking. You're already at 600 for the day. Usually my watch tells me I burn 200 to 300 just walking around throughout the day, in the office, at home, grabbing coffee, grabbing lunch, whatever it might be. So, I mean, we're looking at 800 to 900 calories, just like that. Quick 30-minute walk, 45-minute gym session. Good to go. Tons of calories burned. Weight loss. Eat smart. We're gonna go grab some din din at the casa, show you guys that, and then that's it. Catch you guys for din din.
For dinner, went with a simple crock pot recipe. This is just chicken, pepper, potato, and carrot, all just together, letting it cook nice and slow in the slow cooker. And then, of course, having a Dr. Pepper to wash it down. Simple, easy, good macros, good way to finish the day. Catch you guys next time.